Hello everyone, and welcome to, I guess, a new video. It's been a minute. Ignore the fact that I have 1 or I guess half HP. Well, I fell off the catwalk, but I'm ignoring that and continuing to record this. But, yeah, it's been a minute, and as you can probably tell, I got the mask working. It only took like 6 months, and just my pure sanity leaving me, but we now have a fully functioning Vanny mask. The game just... oh my god, the lag, holy shit. Alright, maybe RTX plus Vanny Mask is not a good combination. Regardless, going forwards, I guess I'm going to be going by Echidna rather than Nar if you saw the channel update on the community tab, which I'm sure that is most certainly going to cause me to completely butcher my intro so many times going forwards, but regardless. It took like 6 months, but again, I finally got the Vanny Mask working, so you basically just hold it, it auto-equips it, and everything becomes all super spooky, and then just de-equipping it automatically reverts you back to reality. Alright, Editor Echidna here, so when you're in the AR world in the map, you should have particles everywhere. However, when I recorded this, my dumbass forgot to turn particles back on, so they're not in the video, and I didn't want to re-record this, so just pretend there are particles everywhere while in the AR world. Using the Vanny Mask in first person also gives you a cool effect, which is if we put this on, we will see the actual interior of the mask for a split second, and then it goes away. However, we are actually still wearing the mask, as you can see. If I take it off, it disappears. And we are no longer wearing the mask. But if you put it back on, it reappears and everything becomes all spooky. Now, there's the obvious. How did I make this work, and why did it take 6 months? Well, it took 6 months because I'm a stubborn bitch who didn't want to ask for help. So, behold, all the redstone and command blocks that make this mask actually function. Now, wait a minute, let me actually disable this before I put the mask on. Here we go. So, actually, I also have to disable this one. So if I put the mask on, as you can see, this detects that we are holding said mask, which again, it is a pair of shears that have been retextured. This then deactivates this, which then actually has a buffer on it, which will actually hold said mask again. So when you hold it, it actually loops around here, spawns a redstone block, which powers everything, and also cuts off the signal so it's not looping and causing a feedback loop. Now, the base map of Security Breach is above us, which is the normal version, and then right down here, this is the ruined version, where everything is super spooky, as you can tell. Now again, this is a pair of shears that just is labeled with AR mask and just has a texture. And what happens is when you equip this, also I say equip, but it's just hold it. You don't actually have to put it on your face, you can't put it on your face. Merely holding the item in your hotbar, like this, will automatically equip it. So holding the mask in your hand activates this, which again reloops all of this, which activates all of these command blocks here. The Vanny mask doesn't work in your offhand, so if I were to put it in here, it does not register that as me holding the mask, and it won't equip it, which is good because this allows you to still hold the flashlight while holding the Vanny mask. Now, how does this actually work and what does it do? The first thing it does is place a carved... I did not want to click that, no. Okay, wait. The first thing it does is place a carved pumpkin upon your face, which if we grab a carved pumpkin, we can see it is textured like a Vanny mask, and if you wear this, we can see it gives us the, I guess, pumpkin overlay of wearing the Vanny mask. However, again, this was actually what we were using in the past, but as chat informed me, having this on your face 24/7 would annoy the shit out of everyone, so I've decided to change it. If we grab a iron helmet and equip this, you can see it... Wait, did I do an iron helmet or a chain helmet? Wait. If we equip a chain helmet, alright. If we equip a chain helmet, you can see it has the exact same texture as the carved pumpkin when we wear it, except it does not have the overlay that we would see the inside of the mask while wearing it. So what all these redstone blocks do is when this is activated, it places the carved pumpkin upon your face for like, I don't know, like I think like 6 seconds, and then it replaces that with a chainmail helmet, so you keep the effect of wearing the mask, but you don't have that overlay constantly when you're in the AR world. It also stops the sound for everything in the map, which again would include the, I guess, default ambience for Monte Golf. It gives you darkness for 1 second, as well as night vision for a second. This is to hide the teleportation, though it is very seamless, and I'm very happy about how that came out. It then plays the beacon deactivating sound effect, which again is the sound effect that you hear when you put the mask on. It gives you blindness for a second, and then you are teleported directly down into the AR version relative to your position in the, I guess, reality version of the map. This one over here does the exact same thing, but in reverse, so it actually ends with taking the mask off your face. The way this works is this one here is reversed with a redstone torch. So what this will do, and you see that activates if I connect that. But yeah, so this is detecting when you're not holding the Vanny mask, and this is detecting when you are holding the Vanny mask. So if I were to reactivate this, except I can't see shit. Wait a minute. Alright, if we're gonna get teleported, but whatever. And there we go. Okay, yep, we got sent down. We quickly fly back up. All the way up to here. Here we go. And if we also reactivate this here... Alright, so, if I were to hold said Vanny mask, you can sort of see what will happen. So I'm sent down, we get a sound effect, except it's not playing the right one for some reason, but I will fix that. And if I take the mask out of my main primary hand, I am sent right back up to my previous location. Now, the downside of making the Vanny mask function like this is command blocks have a limited range, and won't work if you're outside of, I think, like 30 or 40 blocks of them. So my solution is I just built a shit ton of these things everywhere. Although I know you're wondering, wait a minute, won't that cause these all to have a feedback loop and just start overriding each other? And that's the cool part, they don't. Because again, they all function exactly the same way. Which again, just if I wear the Vanny mask, it detects whether I'm wearing it or not. Meaning they all do the exact same thing, meaning they cannot overwrite one another and completely kill you. And this should just send me somewhere in Monte Golf. The darkness would go away. There we go. Okay, I'm still in the AR version. Funny enough, this has caused a glitch in Ruin to actually get transferred directly into the map, where if I put the Vanny mask on, while in the AR version, I'm just sent into the void, which is not fun. Wait a minute, if I take this off, I'm gonna... Wait a minute. That's a problem. Wait. Okay, no, that only teleported me up. Okay. Yeah, again, if you dislodge yourself from the, like, cycle of going up and down, it sort of breaks shit, but, like, you're not gonna be able to do that in the map unless you're, like, purposely going into creative mode and flying through walls. So, it's more or less soundproof, and you can't really break it. But, yeah, if we make our way through here... Also, I don't think I showed this off. This is, that one room with the Mixus where he always just blitzed us out of existence. It's finished. I finished a bunch of stuff during the month, I guess, I was on break. But again, streams will be resuming for that shortly if we make our way all the way through here, through said event. I love the sound of Amethyst. It has to be the best sounding block in the game. But yeah, if we head over here, and if we put the AR mask on, we are teleported into the AR version, where again, the wall here is open, and we can make our way into the ruined daycare, which actually doesn't have stuff in it currently, but if we head up to the normal version, it does. As you can see, stuff just kind of appears. If I give myself night vision... Alright, that's better. But yeah, looking around here, as you can see, there is a lot that has been added and has been built alongside all, I guess, of this area as well as over here. I have been mapping stuff out and getting things ready for streams. So yeah, streams will be resuming this Saturday. However, they will only be Saturday for right now. I do plan on returning to doing Tuesday streams alongside them, but to start up with, I'm just gonna focus on Saturday streams, so I have more time to work on map art, and I'm just not gonna immediately back myself into a corner with overworking myself. So, with that said, I hope you all enjoyed, had a great morning, a great evening, and a great existence. We got us a working Vanny mask. It took 6 months, but we got it working. And yeah, I will see all of you next time. Have a great existence. Peace out. Also completely unrelated, but like, I'm assuming you're all curious as to like the green hair, as well as like the fact I'm not fully green. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this, to be honest. I made this skin to match my new avatar, which was sort of like a combination of all my different, I guess, channel avatars and stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it, if I'll change it in the future. For right now, I'm just going like, I don't know, quadruple crazy green. I don't know if I'm going to keep this, we'll find out.